Very good evening. It's the last game of round 17. Thank you so much for sticking around. It's the Amazons against Essendon Lions, and it's the closer of this round that we can't wait to bring you the action. It's from Serious Futsal Arena in Thomastown, Futsal Oz. You're here with Han Solo and Daniel. It's been quite an unusual round, Daniel.
Yeah, it has been. We have seen upsets with Evolution
Losing to
Aku.
The Melbourne Derby.
Some of the games have been strange tonight. Like that last one, it was weird to explain what happened.
Yeah, we just had a chat to Danny Galuccio and Mel Garcia for the Bulls, and they said they didn't defend that well in the first half, and they actually started to play in the second, which is very fitting for them. I feel like they have that, not the mentality, but for them, they always play better in the second half. And Preston and Fitzroy, that was such a close game until the end, until there was a few silly mistakes coming from Preston that cost them 3 goals. But credit to them, 3-0 against Fitzroy is not a bad outcome. And this game, who knows what's going to come about, because Essendon Lions has been quite dangerous. They were testing Evolution last week for them 6-2, but that was a really intense game. Will they bring that intensity in this game against Amazons? Possibly. And they've brought back a couple of key players back on the squad. I'll just go down the lineup quickly with you as the camera pans to Essendon Lions. So the Lions, their manager, Catherine Ioannidis. Number 1 in goals, Alicia Larado. Number 3, Theothora Dimitropoulos. Number 6, Catherine Ioannidis. So looks like she's playing too. Number 7, Annabelle Hosking. Number 14, Rachel Alonso. And number 19, playing against her old squad, Linda Sawa. And Amazons in the green kit. And they've got quite a huge squad tonight compared to what we've seen in the past. Number 15 in goals, Deb Lawrence. Number 3, Jennifer Chandler. Number 7, Jessica Au. Number 8, welcome back, Clarissa Allerton. Number 12, Alicia Ike. Number 13, Camilla Fresneda. And number 19, previously from Melbourne IQ, Amanda Eoraha. And they are coached by, as we like to call her, the gaffer.
The big gaffer.
Aisha Attic there in the all IQ merchandise. Same as Aish Imran in their beanies and their hoodies. And they're in the green tonight.
Definitely one of their strongest lineups here.
Yes.
Pretty much all tournament, like not tournament, but just all year. You feel like if they kept this squad for most of the season, they'd probably be up there in maybe a closer position than 9 points behind currently. But they'd have to pick up a win here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. And last time it was the first game Essendon came and played in SFV. And they had to verse Amazons, and it was 11-3 the last time they met each other. So for Essendon, can they keep it a more low-scoring game? Hopefully. So Araha, turnover, Sawa!
Oh, nearly took the lead.
Whew. Essendon Lions out firing early. Linda playing against her old squad. She was in Aku, and I think now she's in being recruited for Essendon Lions. We didn't talk about their kits earlier. They're very camouflaged to the court.
Gives off Manchester City vibes.
Yeah. As that was that Al to Fresneda.
Fresneda is up there as well. I believe she's got 17 goals and 17 assists currently. So she's up there for that MVP candidate. And she has been very good all season for when the team haven't had their main star players in the squad. So she's a good fill-in.
No, she's had a bit of back injury. So for her, not playing her best performance, but still here to help with the squad. So long throw from Lawrence, intercepted. Sawa played a crucial role early. Lions holding possession so far. So Hosking runs into Eraha. She gets up though. Sawa unable to connect, and looks like Essendon Lions have got a lot of the possession in this game.
They're gonna have to against this side because we know how dangerous they are, and this woman on the ball, how good she's been coming from Hart to the Amazons. It's a fantastic signing.
I feel like Allerton with the Hart squad, she probably had to do a lot of the work, and to rely on her players for her probably didn't help her excel in the game. But if she's playing against a team or playing with a team like Amazons where everyone can gel and she could really develop, and she has been. And she came back from Colombia, which, man, when you go overseas and play with other countries and come back, I feel like you gain more as a player as well.
Yeah.
And we definitely saw that with Diana Frescalzo. I think she went to Spain and she came back, and she's been such a gun player. So, free kick. Allerton passes it back to Al. Chips it over. She's on her own. Allerton can score. Decides to unselfishly pass it, but intercepted. Lions can go. Chance here for Lions.
Oh,
very close.
Speaking of just going overseas, it's so good because like different countries play their futsal differently. So you learn from it as well. And like even if it's just like because what's it called? It's like outdoor five-a-side where it's like on the streets, and it's just all like rough, and because like some countries play skills, some countries have their physicality in it.
Oh, and Amanda
Off the crossbar.
That was would have been.
It's good because you learn just different types of futsal skills and plays.
Yeah, and adjusting to the bigger pitch as well, because the SFV court is a lot smaller to the international one. Oh, what? That hit the crossbar. Unlucky for the Lions. That goal, what's happening there, Daniel? I've seen more posts in that.
Oh,
was that a free kick, though?
I thought that went in.
I thought they went in, too.
What a save.
In the end, it didn't matter because I think the referee must have caught it play on. I'm not sure, but Amazon get away with that. They can't allow Essendon to find pockets.
Yeah, weirdly, like I was thinking it, Lions have had probably the better chances.
Well, as I mentioned, even though they lost to Evolution last week, they really came out being a very physical team, but just unable to score. So Allerton also unable, just goes wide.
Probably should have just gone for that far right corner, just curl it around the keeper.
That power, though.
Yeah.
Oof. All right, continue. Second opportunity as we see Alicia Ike on the court for the Amazons. Amazons using their bench wisely. It's high intensity, so it's good to provide game time for other players.
Lions don't really have a bench, really. 1, 2, 3, 6 players.
So one bench.
And
as Ike lives up to her name with the first goal for the Amazons in this game. I think she's been on the court for about a minute and has already made an impact so far. Let's see the replay.
Ike now could actually be a very good night for her to catch up to Claudia Frescalzo's on 30 goals, and I believe now she's on 21.
So that was, she was on 20, now she's on 21. Yeah.
Because I don't think Claudia scored tonight, did she?
I don't think so.
So
no.
Could be a very good chance for Ike to catch up.
Could be, and this could be the game for her if you allow her that opportunity. And oh wow, she, like I said, been on the court for 1 minute and already scored a goal. And she's been an impact. Other games that we saw, Daniel, in the past where she's been the winning goal scorer.
Yeah.
So far, I think it's the slick straighten here that she's got. Sawa still got the possession of the ball. Pass it on to Hosking in the D. Looks like Jessau have got it covered. The captain for the Amazon squad. Good to see her and Clarissa Allerton on the court. Sawa just a bit of a wasted ball. Deb Lawrence in the pink and the white shorts. White or green? Can't tell from here. Looks like it's white.
Yeah.
Allerton, referee says play on as Essendon Lions look to reset, but in the end that pass through didn't connect.
Yes.
Lawrence. Short pass to Fresneda. As we see Jen Chandler, number 3 for Amazon on the court. Sawa tries to throw it to the back post in the end. Fresneda got a head on it. Jen Chandler gives the ball away. Ow.
So good seeing Jess out back here.
Yes, she was here last week as well, and I don't think anyone knew. She was quite a surprise to come on the squad. Even the Amazons, I don't think knew she was coming to play.
It's a big in that for the Amazons.
Absolutely. Jen Chandler just got a foot on it, though. Got the ball stolen away from her. Hosking to Sawa. She's been a key player so far for the Essendon Lions. Ike unable to collect the ball, and it goes out to this end of the court where Joseph, referee, have been there all night. I don't think he's left that position. And Costa on the far end. Imagine refereeing for a whole night, Daniel. Will you be able to do it? Is it?
You'd have to be on your A game.
Yeah, you got to concentrate.
Because you can't slack off.
As for Sneda with a turnover, passes it to Ike as she gets her second goal of this evening. Amazon onto a brilliant start here in this game, and Ike getting closer and closer to being a contender for a Golden Boot award this year.
From 9 goals away to 8. Claudia Friscalzo, watch out, because Ike, if she gets a couple goals here tonight, could be scary. But as we see a timeout here, we'll go to a quick break. Davies, and Friscalzo makes it 2. This pass back here from Davies, that's poor.
Oh no, Foster was not on the same page whatsoever. And before you know it, Friscalzo. Oh, Diana Friscalzo! Unbelievable! No. You can't allow Diana Friscalzo on her own. Takes too much time to think about where she's going to shoot that ball.
Oh, she's classic futsal. That is
Friscalzo, Diana.
just like in training drills. And they go again, and it's just a freight train that I was speaking about.
Oh, no. Anna Stopler just knew the goals were there in the back
Off the
behind.
head, and it's another mistake.
To Claudia Friscalzo, not bad with the run, and in the end, Diana Friscalzo goes on. Has any of the predictions tonight came true?
Not yet. They've come close, but none true.
None true.
Trinotsky to kick it back in. Oh, my word. A rocket again. That's the second goal tonight for the keeper.
Liz Eyre does what she does best. Just bombs it from the back line. I don't even know how she does it. It's just insane. And this time around, the cameraman got the entire footage of this goal. Bam. Incredible from the keeper. Her second.
Just
We are back here for the continuation of this first half of the timeout being called. And the Amazons look to extend their lead with the way that they are playing. It's Ike again. It's a hat-trick for Ike. We've just went from 10 goals away from the Golden Boot to now 7 away from equaling with Claudia Friscalzo, and Ike is on a hat-trick already. She is looking dangerous tonight. Claudia Friscalzo, watch out. Just little dangerous shots, warnings from Ike.
One touch wonder. She's been just such an incredible player for the Amazons, and this is her night. Not much to it, just simple futsal. Just calm and collected, composed. Just finds the back of the net with ease.
Just the level of the two teams, just on different CRs. Ike, back heel, it's 4 for Ike! 4! 6 away now. She might get 10.
Alicia Ike, her shooting boots are on. I need to have what she has. Give me her boots, because unbelievable. How has she managed to find the back of the net
That
using
is
that?
wow.
Wow.
Oh, that's a nutmeg finish as well. The keeper.
Fantastic from Ike. Wow.
Ike's got 4 in what? 10 minutes?
She's had more goals than Banyul Bull so far. She's equal to Banyul Bulls in the last game.
Oh,
And Jen Chandler.
It's made it 5. This could get very ugly.
Where's the defense for Essendon Lions? Non-existent on this occasion. Jen Chandler. I don't think she even believed or even thought that was going to go in. Look how casually.
Speaking of Ike, I think this is 4 goals and an assist. Or is it? No, it's not. Oh,
a bit of
Fresnetta
deflection.
back heel.
Ah, fantastic.
Probably could just use the feet there, the keeper, to just deflect it out instead of having to dive down for that.
Sometimes it's hard to know your technique in those occasions.
Yeah. Just depends what you're used to, because personally for me, if I was there, I would like just get my foot in the way just to clear it off.
Would have been a split save, but Sawa,
Ooh.
very close, but Amazon.
From 20 to 24 goals. Could she get any closer?
And it went from 0 to 5 in a matter of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Essendon Lions, they got to be able to call a timeout, even though Amazon just did. What was being said in that timeout, Daniel? Something happened.
Something just...
They came to play.
It was probably a Attic firing up talk. Just got everyone fired up.
She got us fired up, that's for sure.
Costa's 6-1 prediction might be blown out the water early on in this.
I don't think anyone predicted for that to happen, for Alicia Ike to get a hat-trick and then a 4th goal in a matter of... I don't think anyone in the league this season has done that.
Just at the moment, Ike is off the field, which I want to see her on, because I want to see her get as many goals as she can tonight.
If you can jump on the WeFroth app right now and see the stats that just came through, unbelievable. It was 3 minutes. It was 4 goals in 3 minutes. Essendon Lions, they've got to defend that ball, and now they've got to defend every play on the pitch. Fresneda.
Oh, off the post. And that was shot power. That was a wicked right foot strike.
And deserving break for Alicia Ike.
Yeah.
She did her work. She's like, my job's done. I don't need to be here anymore.
I want to see her get as many as she can, just get close to that golden boot race. It's a good time. Do you reckon she's thinking about it?
I think she's always thinking about it.
Just get me back on as quick as I can. Allerton now. Shrugged off. Fresneda. She's been class so far this season.
Has been a bit of frustration there, just unable to keep the ball in for the Amazons. Eraha. Oh no, Allerton. Getting all my players confused now. Eraha. Asking for the ball again. Lions. Hosking. Couldn't get a clean possession. In the end, Fresneda just dealt with it.
Amazons, they've picked up 2 good players. They've just been scouting, or just picking up good talent, as we've seen from Allerton and Aurora. Maybe if I was them, I would consider Steph Galea from Preston, because I can see her just suiting this system very nicely.
Absolutely, but heart and soul of Amazon is Jessau, the captain, scores her first in this game. Welcome back to SFV. All of these players have played a crucial part now. Amazon's unstoppable in this first half. Look at this counter-attack. It went from one end. Allerton finds Jessau, and no one marking her. One-on-one with the keeper. Bam, found her spot and gets her first in this game. It's a one-train wonder. It's going to be the Amazons as
Jeez, this is getting ugly. This is getting ugly. This could be a big night.
It's a bloodbath so far in the first half, and Amazon, they are in for the kill.
I'm not sure how that... And they're going to have to, because the goal difference is absolutely huge compared from Fitzroy to the Amazons. They're going to have to absolutely pile in the goals tonight.
Ow. Saw the vision of Raha alone in the back post, and I think this is one of the only cleanest back post passes we've seen in this entire round. No one's really had that precision so far. This game, Lions getting it away with it. Oh, Amanda.
How do you miss that?
Good turn, though.
Yeah, good turn. But from that position, it's easy. Wait, hang on. I had a saying for this a couple of weeks ago. It's harder to... It's harder to miss from that position than it is to score. Does that make any sense?
I'm not sure.
I'm just waffling.
That's all right. Let's just continue with the play here. Good pressure coming from Lions, but for Sneeder, bit of fancy footwork, and she gets her first.
Just pulling off the classic Ronaldo celebration there. Just a nice little, just a new one that he's come up with, the one on the chests. That'll be a nice little story on the Instagram.
10 minutes. Amazon have scored 8 goals, and Fresnita gets her name on the scoreboard. Just watch the
celebration here quickly. Oh, that's quality. Oh, these ones.
I think he's been practicing that all week.
Probably, yeah.
Continue on. I think who hasn't gone on the scoreboard is Clarissa Allerton and Deb Lawrence, and I reckon we should get Deb Lawrence fifth player.
Get her there.
Get her up there. She hasn't scored a goal this season. I think she wants to.
Ike back on. Top. I'm very happy to see Ike back on. I wanted to get as close as she can to...
so the gaffer, she could score from the sidelines.
Spice it up a bit in that golden boot.
Essendon, I think they need to call a timeout now.
I think at this rate, you just put...
Just stop the momentum.
I think at this rate, you just put all the team of the week... Oh, that was me at indoor like 4 nights ago.
Putting your body on the line?
Body on the line to save the team, but out of this rate, just the whole team of the week should be Amazon players.
Oh dear. So, round 10 was the last time they met, as we mentioned, 11-3. So it could be a very similar affair if Amazon continue.
Could be more.
Could be more as Jessau.
You got Ike, that's 5! Wait, was it 4?
It's 5 now.
No, it's 5! 5 goals away now from equaling the golden boot record. So have a look at the replay. Back stick. It's just good vision from Jessau. Look at that.
And
Keeper not doing it. Was that?
As we watch the replay, it looks like Ike has scored another goal. Let's hope we can get another replay.
No way she's scoring 10. If she scores 10, get her a medal.
So this is the goal that we missed from watching the last replay. Looks like Allerton to bring that in. Bit of a 1-2. So it was Allerton again with the assist.
Oh, my days.
Good touch from
It's Ike again. Oh. If she gets 10 goals this game, she deserves
a medal.
Yeah.
Player of the match, team of the week, all the accolades.
Probably already in the team of the week, but just based on his first half performance.
It's going to be tough to decide who will be on there because a lot of players have been really great, but Amazon, they've turned it up in this game.
Where's Ike? Ooh.
Unfortunate for Essendon Lions. I don't think they're prepared. I don't think they came in this game mentally prepared.
I think they can just handle the quality of Essendon, of the Amazons.
Yeah, they brought back Jess out, Clarissa Allerton, and put that in the mix with Alicia Ike and Camilla Fresneda, and you've got a very dominant team. And I feel like players play a lot better when those players are on court too. I feel like when Jess and Clarissa is on, it's the team really evolves. So Amanda Eoraha.
And it's funny because all these 10 goals came from earlier in that first half, from that timeout. It was like 0-0 for the first 5-6 minutes.
Oh, Dev Lawrence looking to go on the scoreboard also. I think she's had confidence. But yes, straight after the timeout, no one scored until then.
Yeah.
And Alicia Ike went, I'm here to play now.
Here to score. Get her off corners. Get her in the box.
Enough sleeping.
Ooh.
Still live. Can they get it out, the Lions? 2 minutes to go in this first half, and it's 10-0. Ike unable to bring it to ground. Essendon Lion had to get it out. They were looking pretty dominant in the first couple of minutes.
For
Ike
7.
once again.
Ooh.
Jen Chandler. But though, you can't just rely on the keeper. Someone's got to be able to stop those shots coming towards a goal.
As much as another goal makes it 11 off the head of, I think that's Clarissa. But as I was saying, as much as it's not great to watch, as in like a competition-wise, they need this, the Amazons, because the goal difference is 36 to Fitzroy's 73, and if Fitzroy drop points...
Let's watch a replay, though. We'll continue after this.
We'll continue after this. Have a look at the replay. It's a ball through in from Chandler off the noggin of Clarissa, and it's 11. It's heaven.
Everyone's, got a
Amazons.
goal.
Yeah, so as I was saying, they got to pile on as many goals as they can to get close to Fitzroy, because they are miles ahead. I think like 43 goals ahead.
It all came from Claudia Frescalzo and Diana Frescalzo scoring a lot of the goals, especially against, I think, Essendon Lions are the last team that, I think you were here with Minnie, where it was 18? No, it was something high scoring. So Essendon Lions just unable to compete with top tier teams. Evolution last week was, for them, was probably one of the best games we've seen. They really pushed Evolution to the limits.
Yeah.
But just weren't able to continue here. Allerton get the ball stolen from her by Sawa. Jen Chandler positioned herself well, got that ball out of danger. It's a right flank, and guess who's there? Ike.
And quickly, won't be enough time.
And there's the siren and the whistle for the first half. It's been all demolition from the Amazon squad. Essendon Lion have to go back to the drawing board in the halftime break. We're going to take a break also. We'll see you in the last half of round 17 straight after this.
Oh, no free kick, says Abbott. What a mop up. Abbott, what a great play, little Abbott. Look at it, Abbott. Look at Abbott. Abbott. No way. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball. The and win it. Over the top, Buddy Abbott. It's got to be good here. And Fitzroy are champions.
Davies and Criscaldo makes it 2. This pass back here from Davies, that's poor.
Oh no, Foster was not on the same page whatsoever. And before you know it, Scalzo. Oh, Diana Frascalzo! Unbelievable! No, you can't allow Diana Frascalzo on her own. Takes too much time to think about where she's going to shoot that ball.
Oh, she's classic futsal. That is
Frascalzo, Diana.
just like in training drills. And they go again, and it's just a freight train. As I was speaking about it.
Oh, Anna Stopler just knew the goals were there in the back
Off the
of her
head, and it's another mistake.
To Claudia Frascalzo, not bad with the run, and in the end, Diana Frascalzo goes on. Has any of the predictions tonight came true?
Not yet. They've come close, but none true.
None true.
Trinotsky to kick it back in. Oh, my word. A rocket again. That's the second goal tonight for the keeper.
Liz Air does what she does best. Just bombs it from the back line. I don't even know how she does it. It's just insane. And this time round, the cameraman got the entire footage of this goal. Bam. Incredible from the keeper. Her second.
Just
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
These girls have been training weekly, and we've been putting them to play against under 14 girls and under boys. I think that gives them best preparation. So when they come to these kind of tournaments and they're playing with girls the same age as them, they have that little bit of an edge.
Well done. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament, and hope to see you guys next year.
Definitely go Dragons.
Hey, go Dragons!
Welcome back to the last half of round 17. Amazon in the green and Essendon Lions in the blue. Currently still goalless in this game, as it was a all-sided affair in the first half, as Amazon scored 11 goals, which could be an all-time high in this season. Haven't seen it since Fitzroy versus the Lions, as we reset the ball for the Lions squad. You're here and have been here almost all night with Han Solo and Daniel. Daniel, wow, you've really opened up in this game, because Alicia Ike is slowly creeping up to the Golden Boot contender.
Yep, and can she get 10 this game to equal? I honestly reckon she can. She's got, what, 6 already?
6 or 7?
6,
lost count.
I think 6, so she's only 4 goals away to equaling it. So
4 quick goals, though, in like 3 minutes, so anything can happen.
even if she doesn't score like another one for the rest of the night, she's still done her job.
Yes.
Get 6, put pressure back on Claudia Frascalzo.
And she could be the one holding that award, as Al runs in straight into a defender, and the Amazon look to collect possession again. Fresneda from the back line, good running position. Ike had 2 defenders on her as they look to counter. Alaton does what she does best, defend that ball, and she's had a goal in it. And for her to be back on the squad, I think she's just warming up to playing serious futsal again. There's Ike. Can she score?
Ooh.
Oh, good save from the keeper. Ow to follow up.
You feel like every shot at goal Ike's had has gone in apart from that one. That's
Yeah,
been on target.
That's right. Oh, no, she had a few missed.
Oh, yeah.
One's one.
She's been scoring that much. I can't remember the one she missed.
Exactly. I think she's scored more than she's missed. So that's a very good percentage.
Very good.
Interception. Phillip got that ball stolen by Ike and Al patiently waiting for something to happen. No one's pressuring her. Sawa finally got on board. Goes wide to Allerton. Here in by the camera side. Sawa, can she go? Oh, ball goes wide. She's had a lot of shots for the Lions tonight.
11-3 last time, yeah?
Could happen again.
Good.
I think Essendon, they can score. They just need to provide Linda Sawa probably with more opportunities. As looks like the rain is pouring down. We thought it was come and gone, but
Hearing the thunderstorms now.
here to stay, and I don't think it's going away anytime soon.
Enjoy the
Enjoy
nap
the
you get
noise.
after this, because very soothing, this rain.
It is. Though I don't think the sound of our voices in the rain is soothing to anyone.
Probably not.
Oh, not bad there coming from Ioannidis. As she looks to find her spot on the scoreboard tonight. Should we record the sound and just replay it on a loop? Because you actually could find a playlist of rain sounds, right?
Yep.
On Spotify or
Even on YouTube.
or
There's 10-hour clips of rain.
yeah.
Big slide tackle.
So she's break dancing in the middle of the court. Crazy things are happening here at Serious Futsal on a Wednesday evening. It's a very late one, getting closer to 11 p.m. here. If you're watching wherever you are, it is a late one, and we're still playing futsal. And in about a week's time, you can go home and watch more football if you want to while you sleep.
Next week, this time, you're thinking bedtime? Nah. World Cup, 12 a.m.
I don't think anyone's going to have any sleep
Nah.
the next couple of weeks. So, futsal here. Ow, from the back. Gets intercepted. Good block there. Ioannidis was charging forward. Lawrence, long throw. Who's the target? Looks like Amanda Eoraha. Keeper from the other end. But just keeper to keeper for the time being. Amanda. Contender for Youth Player of the Season is Fresneda on the charge. Can she go all the way? She sure does. Camilla Fresneda for the Amazons. Get a brace. Celebrations with Aisha Atik. She's all in. Part of that celebration that we talked earlier. I think they rehearsed it during the halftime break, Daniel. Talk us through this goal.
This is just great. 1-2 link up. And here, lovely little cut back. Most people just would have shot in that angle.
Yep.
She cut it back. Smart play, good finish. And the celebration, well,
Even better.
it's even better with more people doing it.
Let's get the whole team involved. Let's just send a message to them. Can you get the whole team to do that?
Even Attics get involved.
Let's do it. Yeah, I think Amazons are finally enjoying a game. For them, they've been stressed in the last couple of rounds with not having their players present, but for them, they're really enjoying this this game as Amanda Ehoraha.
As Ike's off.
She's off. The rain gets heavier and heavier. As out, lines up, intercepted there, or ricochets off Linda Sawa, and it's going to be another corner kick for the Amazons. 12-0. Lions still yet to score. And Costa, referee on the far end, saw it all unfold, and it's going to be a free kick to the Lions.
I feel like the aim here for the Amazons is at least 20 goals just to cut half of what Fitzroy have got on them.
As Sawa, she takes a pretty shot from range. Deb Lawrence had to really save that. Again, for Lions, I reckon Linda is the one that to score tonight. Good defending there from the Amazons as they look to reset. Lions, Hosking. Looking for that option back, but look at the counter-attack for the Amazons. Ow. Passes one. Shot blocked there by the keeper. Well done on saving that. I think that was a bit of a miscommunication back then. Bit of a mistake, but luckily for Lions, didn't concede a goal. Did that come off the foot of Fresneda? Deb Lawrence, can she get a goal?
Deb Lawrence off her line now. Gets back fine.
I think she was able to track back. Ow. Find a passage through. Amanda Errahaha. Can't even talk today. It's a late one. Once again, Amazons on the charge. Left boot. Why not?
Keeper now making some big saves.
Huge saves. So, Sawa. She was it last round players of the match. So that was for a losing team to be on, you know, the team of the week is
It's pretty good.
pretty good. Very clinical player. As we see Allerton turn. Keeper again on fire. Just shutting that down. Doing a lot of saves tonight. Hosking. Has to go wide. Back to Sawa. Has a lot of possession tonight. Just a really, I wouldn't say talented. She just reads the ball really well. Linda Sawa. If you have a player that is really good with the ball, you know, Bulls have Layla Abdul-Latif. Other teams, can you count out who else is good on the ball?
Hugh Beek's good on the ball.
Hugh Beek.
Just running and dribbling wise, you got Hugh Beek, Abdul Talif. Silva for Evolution, she's pretty good as well, running on the dribbling on the ball. Even Fresneda, she's good as well.
It makes a difference. There's Ioannidis. Unable to have a chance there as two Amazon defenders on her back.
Jess Howe pretty good as well.
Yes, Jess is really good on the ball. Bit of a rush ball there, and for the Bulls, I think Penny is good. Mel Garcia. So it's a lot of players that if you give them the ball, guarantee they are able to move that ball forward with ease, especially Linda. She rarely loses the ball. Oh, a bit of a ricochet. Can that cost them? No. On that occasion.
Indoor players that have like the capability of like the ball being stuck to their foot while running are so hard to get the ball off.
Oh, of course.
And such a good vital person to have.
And that's something that you practice. Oh, it's Jen Chandler. Gets her brace. Finds one just in the back post. Everything is going all the way for Amazons this evening. Let's watch a replay before we go into the timeout break. It's Allerton. Didn't intend for that ball to land straight into the feet of Jen Chandler. She wanted that goal, but in the end, Jen went, thank you very much. That is mine. I will be happy to collect the crumbs. Let's take a break. Timeout call by Amazons, and we'll see you straight after this.
Davies and Criscaldo makes it 2. This pass back here from Davies, that's poor.
Oh no, Foster was not on the same page whatsoever. And before you know it, Scalzo. Oh, Diana Frascalzo! Unbelievable! No. You can't allow Diana Frascalzo on her own. Takes too much time to think about where she's going to shoot that ball.
Oh, she's classic futsal. That is
Frascalzo, Diana.
just like in training drills. And they go again, and it's just a freight train. I was speaking about it.
Oh no, Anna Stopler just knew the goals were there. The
Off
back
the head, and it's another mistake.
to Claudia Frascalzo, not bad with the run, and in the end, Diana Frascalzo goes on. Has any of the predictions tonight came true?
Not yet. They've come close, but none true.
None true.
Trinotsky to kick it back in. Oh, my word. A rocket again. That's the second goal tonight for the keeper.
Liz Air does what she does best. Just bombs it from the back line. I don't even know how she does it. It's just insane. And this time around, the cameraman got the entire footage. How fantastic was that goal of the week last week from Elizabeth Ayer from Fitzroy, as we're back here to the last 13 minutes of this round. Thank you so much for everyone sticking around. It's a late one here on a Wednesday evening, and we're bringing you live action from Serious Futsal Arena here in Thomastown. It's the Amazons leading 13 goals. Could be a 14, and it sure is. And guess who it is? Welcome back to Serious Futsal. It is Clarissa Allerton getting her brace for this evening.
I think that was Chandler there. Chandler just put in over the line, and I think that's a Chandler hat-trick.
Did she steal the goal from Allerton? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did.
Oh, no. Here I am giving the credit.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Chandler. Damn.
So Chandler's got a hattie. How many players from one team are allowed in the team of the week? Is it like a max cap, like 2, 3?
Good question. That's a very valid question that we might have to ask.
Well, that's always chuck all of them in. Nah, you can't do that.
Because last time the question was, can you just play one game and be on team of the week? And that was when Minnie played. And she did actually
make team of
the week.
Yeah, fair enough.
So that's another question. Can a whole squad be on team of the week? Let's get an answer for you next time. But Linda got it.
Just our slips.
Linda Sawa did get it, and Catherine Ioannidis being Team of the Week player of the match as well last week. You know, she brings in high energy and a very clinical finisher. Tonight, just not able to find chances in a very dominant squad like the Amazons as they go again.
Oh.
Ike
scored 6 in the first half, none in the second. Can she get any closer tonight?
To being even with Claudia Frescalzo for Fitzroy? Possibly. Could happen.
Could
11
happen.
minutes.
Still plenty of time.
Plenty of time. But I want Deb Lawrence to score. She hasn't got on the scoreboard, and I reckon this is her night, if anything. Footy kick it, I reckon.
Might as well. Great bit of skill from Mikey. Smack that. Oh, I tried to keep up.
Keeper. So far, Lorado doing all the backline work for the Lions. I think you just got to keep your head up. Just save the next one. And then the one after that. And the one after that is...
Even just for Lions, just don't worry about the scoreboard. Just focus on playing positive futsal.
Turnover again as Allerton. Shot on target, but the keeper able to save that with good technique. Went low. Ike. Sawa. Stolen the ball. Can she go all on her own? Take the whole team while you're at it. Decides to unselfishly pass it on. Second chance here. And it looks like it just went and hit the face of Shamaran Phillip.
As we see, Fresneda hop back on, and I think if she scores one more, she's got a hat-trick of the night. So I think Chandler and Ike both have hatties.
Yeah, and Fresneda, she's on what you said, 10
2.
goals, so it's 13 now for her. 17 assists. Wow.
Yeah.
What a fantastic player she is.
If Fresneda can pick up another one, she'll join the hat-trick club, and Ike to make it 7. Ooh. Off the post.
I don't think any other player in the other games have hat-tricks.
No.
This is the only game. Because the first game, 2 to Acu and 2 to Evolution, went to penalties, and Acu won that one. Sawa, great positioning. I can see why she's been a contender for player of the match.
I wonder what the record is for the most players from the same team in a team of the week. Interesting to see.
It's had happened, especially when everyone scored.
And the thing is, like, since all the other games haven't been high scoring, this game has been. So.
But has Amazons been challenged though?
Amazons.
Not really. Maybe
I mean, probably like attacking wise, we'll probably get.
We'll see.
Oh yeah. We'll see.
Whoever he's going to choose, we'll find out. And that ball goes back to Sawa.
Who
She
knows?
can go all the way. Great save there by Deb Lawrence as she quickly rolls the ball out. Fresneda does a fakie. Pass it on to Allerton. Ikey's there. Save once again from the keeper. On fire so far in the past couple of minutes in this game. Fresneda. Great passing, though intercepted. Ball goes back to Lawrence. She can score. She wants to. Sawa once again. Not a bad chance, but Phillips was there in the back post. Didn't use her as an option. Ow. Goes wide to Fresneda by the stands. Now looking for the quick play. A bit of 1-2. Good passing for Amazons. Can they finish?
Oh, the hat trick was denied.
Fresneda. But it looks like the keeper is down, so we're just going to make sure that Alyssa is okay. Costa coming over to check.
Without her in goal tonight, that'd be like 24 down. So she's definitely done well.
Though you can't blame it all on the keeper.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yourself. It's also the team effort as well. Owl lines up. Oh,
Ooh.
Kicks it straight into Hosking. Oh, she's feeling it too. Ouch.
There's just no support there for the keeper from the Lions. There's no one getting back.
Working overtime this evening, Lorado. Ow.
Go on.
Finds Fresneda. And there's that hat-trick club that you're thinking of, Daniel.
It's a
Camilla,
hat trick.
welcome to the club.
3 players. We've got hat tricks now.
3 Amazon players, and she's earned her right in that place. Great assist there from Al. Bit of a short ball. Hosking couldn't defend 2 defenders. Why? You can't do that. In the end, keeper unable to stop that goal from coming in. Do we see a celebration?
No celebration. She's just said. It's funny how she doesn't celebrate the hat trick goal.
Fresneda, we wanted to see another celebration. Continue it on. So it looks like the referee does 50% of the job. He's called a timeout, but he didn't say by who. I'm going to assume it's from the Lions because Amazon's already called one.
Probably.
Well, let's take a break. The last 6 minutes of this round coming straight after this. It's the last 6 minutes of round 17. Amazon 15 to Lions nil. It's all one-way affair. It's the freight train. It's a bloodbath, whatever you'd like to call it. Lions just unable to break through A very dominating Amazon squad this evening. Linda the one, can she be that spark that they need in this game? Can she score one for the Lions? As the ball goes out of play. Again, huge thanks for those tuning in still. It's a late one here on a Wednesday evening. Thank you for watching on the WeFroth app, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are in the world. If it's a very warm, dry...
Wet. Raining. Everything.
I'm saying if you're in a wet, dry, or a warm, dry couch or bed, very jealous.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the weather. I wasn't paying attention.
No, wherever you're watching from, could be wet. You could be outside. I don't know, whatever.
Watching it on your phone.
Oh yeah.
Could be outside.
Could be outside.
On the
Could be.
WeFroth app.
Yep, on Facebook.
Or on YouTube.
Or on YouTube. Whichever one
Hello.
tickles your fancy.
Ooh.
Phillip, very close indeed. Deb Lawrence, bit shooken there. Ball goes back to her play. Hosking decides to pass it back. Chance here again for Phillip. Sawa. That could be the dynamic duo that Lions desperately need. Something from these two players in the attacking half. Allerton. Our Raha to Al. She could play it back if she needs. She does. Oh, a bit of a trickery there from Raha. Can she do a 1-2?
Ooh.
Almost. And Allerton. She's looking for... Was it her second? I thought that goal earlier was Clarissa Allerton, but it looks like Jen Chandler was the one that tapped it in. So it's a late one, and it's been quite entertaining for players like those in the Amazon squad, and it's a back pass, and unfortunate for the Lions. Just forgot about the rule. They're a new team. Social league, you can play it back as many as you like, and many times as you like.
Get Ike on it. Oh,
yeah, should I? But in serious futsal, you can only pass it back to the keeper once.
Yeah.
I don't think Ike's on the court.
Nah, she's not.
Unfortunately.
But she has done her job tonight in catching up with Claudia. A nice little double hat trick. That's what I love to see.
Azal!
Under the wall.
She's getting her brace.
Maybe Al could get a hat trick here quickly.
Possibly.
When was the last time you've seen 4 players in the same team get a hat trick?
Again, you're asking for a lot of stats, Daniel, and I don't have the answers right now, but I will provide those answers to you.
I was just hoping for like a non-rhetorical never.
But just our brilliant set piece penalty shot there, indirect. That wall just slips through. How does one player find gaps in a very solid wall? Jessau, the one to provide the goods. Haraha, again, left boot. Probably not her preferred.
Don't think Ike's going to come back on. I think she's done for the night.
Plenty of time, stop clock.
Could be, but I think they're just resting her up.
Yeah, possibly. Let's just recap on the games of round 17 as we finish up this game. First game, Aku with the win against Evolution, 2-2, and then went to penalties. 0-3, Preston and Fitzroy. That was a very close game until the end. And the last game, Bulls 4 and Carlton 1.
Not a very high-scoring week apart from this game.
Exactly. So we thought this game was going to be quite close as well, to see the Lions really pushed Evolution in the first half last week.
Instead of pushing them, the Lions just got blown away.
Blown away by the wind.
By the wind.
And the rain.
Yeah, by the rain. Chandler for 4. Ooh.
Oh, Sawa just went in just in time.
Good tackle.
Good tackle. And then let's see what round 18 brings us. Looks like the Lions is up against Preston.
Oh, it's Ike's back on. That's 7.
Told her she'll come back on, and where she's only been on for 10 seconds.
Ike now 3 goals away from equaling to Claudia Friscalzo. So she's just letting her know, Claudia, now it's your turn. Increase the lead.
I want to be on the highlights reel, and wow, one touch wonder too. Just I don't think anyone expected her to come from where she was, that positioning. Crazy. Can you imagine if Claudia has been leading the Golden Boot for so long and Alicia comes out from this game and scoring how much so far? 7, 8?
7.
In one game. She scored more goals than than all the goals combined in the last games.
I was just hoping that Ike would make a run.
So Lions, looking back, just got to build a bridge and get over it. And Preston next week, an Amazon tough game for them. So they went from the bottom of the ladder. They're going to go to the Bulls next week.
That's going to be a good game as well.
That's the third game. So
could be potentially a title deciding game, that one, because the Bulls can pick up a win. What's that? 9 points the difference. So you feel like if
they can. Ooh, they can test it if Evolution.
Oi.
So Chandler going down.
Not needed, with especially 43 seconds to go.
Good sportsmanship. Good that Linda quickly offered her assistance. We like to see that in futsal and in the game.
I asked the question, could Ike bring the Golden Boot competition back up? And she has 7 goals tonight when she was 10 behind, by the way. So she's done the job, and Ike just shanking one.
So it's the last couple of seconds. Amazon 17 and not allowing Essendon Lions to score in this game so far. Haven't jinxed it yet. Phillip, can she upset Deb Lawrence? Oh,
Is
no.
this the only clean sheet of the game? Oh, sorry, of the night?
No, we had Fitzroy had a clean
Oh,
sheet
yeah, I did too.
against Preston.
Yeah, that's true.
So it looks like it hit the roof. Deb Lawrence, I think she just need to practice a couple of footy kicks in training.
She could do one right now.
She can. She needs to get on the scoreboard if she wants to. This is her chance. Long throw. And Haraha did well to bring it to ground. And this is just going to be pretty much the last play, and it's been quite a round, close games, and then this one, Amazon came to play, and they came to score, and that's exactly what they did. After that timeout break in the first half, they switched on. Switched on, Daniel.
They did. After that first timeout, they switched on.
From then on, it was just all goal scoring, and should we get the whole team up here too? 'Cause it's hard to pick a player of the match, but someone's going to come up here shortly for a post-match interview. But it's 17 to the Amazons, and Essendon Lions, unfortunate for them, not their night tonight. Goalless in this game. What a night it's been. Thank you for everyone sticking around. It's been quite a huge night. It's a late one, just past 11:20. So wow, we've gone way over time. So a huge thanks to everyone that's put this stream together. Everyone in the media team, all the staff here at Futsal Oz. Costa, what an amazing performance he's done to help with all these stats up here. Joseph with all the team sheets and the players' numbers and the refereeing as well, and Costa.
Yep.
Daniel, what a great night it's been.
It's been a good night. To all you guys watching, enjoy the rain tonight. Sleep well.
Enjoy the rain, yeah. And then in the cameraman, he's done a brilliant job. I think it's Elias Parthamos up there. Have a great night. Round 17, that's the end. Next week, it's round 18. And hopefully straight after this, we've got a post-match interview. We'll see you then.
Davies! And Criscalzo makes it 2. This pass back here from Davies, that's poor.
Oh no, Costa was not on the same page whatsoever. And before you know it, Scalzo. Oh, Diana Friscalzo! Unbelievable! No. You can't allow Diana Friscalzo on her own. Takes too much time to think about where she's going to shoot that ball.
Oh, it's just classic futsal. That is
Friscalzo, Diana.
just like in training drills. And they go again, and it's just a freight train I was speaking about it.
Oh, Anna Stopler just knew the goals were there in the back
Off the
of her
head,
mind.
and it's another mistake.
To Claudia Friscalzo, not bad with the run, and in the end, Diana Friscalzo goes on. Has any of the predictions tonight came true?
Not yet. They've come close, but none true.
None true.
Trinotsky to kick it back in. Oh, my word. A rocket again. That's the second goal tonight for the keeper.
Liz Air does what she does best. Just bombs it from the back line. I don't even know how she does it. It's just insane. And this time around, the cameraman got the entire footage of.
And we are back here for a post-match interview after an absolute thumping from the Amazons, a big 17-0 win over the Essendon Lions. I'm here with Alyssa Aiki. Aiki, first of all, could we just get a quick just summary of tonight's match and what you guys did out there tonight?
Yeah, it was a pretty good game. No complaints. We had a clean sheet and got lots of goals, trying to close the goal difference at the top there. Pretty good game for myself as well. All the girls teed me up pretty nicely, so good to get a few more goals.
And I was talking about this just before the game started. You were 10 goals behind the Golden Boot. You're now only 3. Does that go through your mind out there when you play a side like bottom of the ladder, or not really?
It wasn't at the start. I kind of just went out there to play as usual, and it was good to see all the girls get on the team sheet, the goal sheet, sorry. And we were teeing each other up nicely. At halftime, we did talk about that, trying to close that gap on Claudia, but just happy that we got the win, and everyone was playing as a team, so not really looking for it individually. Just getting those team goals and the early assists are good as well.
Fair enough. And just one last thing. At the start of that first half, we saw it was pretty even until a timeout was called, and then after that, you guys pretty much just dominated the whole game. What was said just during that timeout, if you can remember?
I don't really think I can, but I think we were just a bit messy at the start. It was good to have the whole team back together. Obviously, Carissa came back.
Yeah.
And it was just a bit messy at the start, but we were holding our positions and everything, playing around them. We started to get in behind a lot more, and once you get a few goals, they kind of keep coming, so it was good.
Fair enough. Once again, congrats on the win. 7 goals for you tonight. Double hat trick. Well played. And yeah, thank you guys.